This chapter continues at the park. Junhee tells Jinwoo that he has changed a lot, but he tells her she has also gone through hardships and that change is different for everyone. She agrees with him and says that, as a hunter, she gets scared too easily. As a B-rank healer, she should be going on A and B-rank raids, but because of her fear she still joins D and E-rank raids. And then I constantly met you, Jinwoo, she continues. She talks about how he kept getting injured and how she would always heal him. In spite of everything, his eyes were always brimming with life. She tells him she could never have those eyes. She goes on to remind him that he promised they would eat together, as she holds out the E-rank magic core he had given her back at the double dungeon. "I'm retiring," she says. She tells him she'll be going back to her hometown, Busan, and that he should call her if he ever visits. She'll buy him some fresh sashimi. He tells her he will if he's ever around. As she leaves, Jinwoo, thinking of Hwang Dong-soo, tells himself that he has just gained another reason to become stronger. The next morning, Jinwoo appears in front of a bizarre group of people. He asks Jinho, "What's all this?" And Jinho tells him they are his teammates for today. He explains that they are injured hunters with licenses but unable to participate in raids, hunters struggling in life, alcoholics, and others who are simply in it for quick cash. Jinwoo spots a young girl and asks if a kid is even allowed to raid. Jinho assures him that awakened minors are allowed. The girl walks up to them and tells Jinwoo that he was being rude for calling her a kid and that she is a full-fledged hunter. Jinwoo asks if she has any hunting experience. She tells him she has none. E-rank, I assume. Jinwoo asks as he walks away. As he leaves, he tells her it doesn't matter since she won't be entering the dungeon with him. Only he and Jinho will go in. Jinho then explains to the group that C-rank gates require 10 hunters by law, and they were brought along only to complete that quota. Shocked by this, one of the hunters asks if they are really getting 3 million even though they are just going to wait outside. Jinho further explains that it was in the contract they signed, and if any of them speak about the deal, they would be liable to pay 10 times what they received. Next, we see Jinho in a suit of armor. Jinwoo tells him to take it off, pushing him down with a single finger to show him it's a bad idea to carry that much weight. Jinho removes the armor, leaving only the helm on. As they enter the dungeon, the other hunters talk about them, saying they plan on clearing a C-rank gate on their own even though they don't look strong. One hunter points out that Jinwoo was known for being the weakest hunter, and their team leader is a D-rank. To them, it seems like Jinwoo and Jinho are just showing off and are bound to get hurt. A few hours later, Jinho runs out of the gate. The hunters think he ran away in fear, but seconds later, to their surprise, Jinwoo emerges as well, and the gate closes behind them. Jinwoo asks where the next gate is, and Jinho tells him it's an hour away. The entire party is shocked that they intend to raid again after clearing a dungeon alone. The story then shifts to a White Tiger Guild office in the city. An assistant tells a manager that someone has been buying the rights to all the C-rank gates in the area, leaving nothing for their lower-tier hunters to raid. The manager looks at the report and sees that the team leader is Yu Jinho. The assistant points out that he is the son of the CEO of Yu Jin Architectures, and that it seems he is buying the gates with support from the company. The manager still finds the expense suspicious, even for a prospective CEO. He asks the assistant about the survivor of the double dungeon incident and confirms whether his name was Sung Jinwoo. Finding the entire situation intriguing, the manager orders the entire staff to stop whatever they are doing and gather all possible information on Sung Jinwoo and Yu